Hey guys, it's Sade here. So I wanted to share my experience of starting myofascial massage therapy because I had my second session today and I'm feeling way better than the first session. But what is myofascial massage therapy? Basically, it is for muscle pain um, and let's see, WebMD says myofascial pain syndrome is a fancy way to describe muscle pain. It refers to pain and inflammation in the body's soft tissue. Um, so I have scar tissue in several places on my left side. And WebMD says that they're adhesion. An adhesion is a band of scar tissue that binds two parts of your tissue that aren't normally joined together. Adhesions can appear as thin sheets or thick fibrous bunches. So, my experience with myofascial, I never knew that what that was. Nobody has told me, but the first time I went for a massage and I made sure that I got a therapist that specialized in scar tissue because I'm aware I can feel the scar tissue in my legs and shoulders, things like that. So they said, okay, we'll get you the clinician that has the most experience. And Sis is certified in myofascial massage therapy. And I'm like, oh, wow, I didn't even know that that existed. There's this whole school of therapy for scar tissue. So she explained to me what myofascial therapy is, what is scar tissue, what it's doing in my body. She can feel it, what the therapy is like. And the first time I did it, I felt like I got hit by a bus, a bat, somebody dropped me off a roof or something. It was a total body waking, like my body was woke up in pain. Every point on my body was in pain. And for 2 weeks, so for the last 2 weeks, because I see her every 2 weeks, I have been in pain. Nothing new. I'm in pain every day, but this was like total body pain. I'm like, oh, let me start taking this Tylenol, whatever it is. So the session is very intense. You have someone pushing, and basically the therapy is to push and prod and squeeze and poke and just really pick with the scar tissue that is under your skin. And if you're somebody like me that, the scar tissue it's formed under actual wounds, it hurts. So essentially, she's poking in my wounds. And it's not fun. It is very traumatic as well. But she is very trauma informed, and I can tell that because she's checking in with me. She's asking, am I okay? And she's making sure I'm breathing, because we all know, if you don't know, sometimes you stop breathing. Like when you're in like this other world, I don't know if it's like, hey, your body's like, hey, you're not here, so we're just going to stop breathing so you can come back. I don't know if that's how the body works, but it's like, you want to take a deep breath? Are you okay? And I'm like, oh shoot, I wasn't breathing. So I laid on the table and I'm like, okay, breathe, Char, like breathe, relax. She's like shaking my arm, like relax, relax. And I'm like, all right, let me relax. But I found that the therapy today was like really good, but the first time I experienced it was pain, and it was like, oh my gosh, this is painful. Today I experienced, and it was more traumatic for me. And it's because I'm in this, room, and, it's an 80-minute session. Last time it was a 60-minute session. So for 20 minutes, she was working, like maybe half an hour, she's working on scar tissue, and it's, you gotta breathe and relax, and can you feel the pain going this way, the pain going that way? So I understand where, I can feel like on the inside how deep the puncture is, or puncture was, and what's in there. So it was very traumatic for me today, and I didn't realize that until I sat down to make a video, because this is the third video I've made. And I had to write an outline. I'm like, these are my talking points today, you know, for this video, so I won't be on a tangent, because the first video was like 16 minutes. I was like, Sade, you must have needed to just talk and get it out. So being traumatized, I had to use my skills. Like, I'm literally laying on the table like, brain, don't you go there. Cut it off right now. Like, I had to use my mom voice in my brain. She's like, are you okay? I'm like, I'm good, because we gonna get it together. You better cut it off. Don't even go there. Don't go there. I'm like, Chad, you see, cut it off. Don't you go there. You are okay. You here with Steph. Y'all chilling. You got music. It smell good. Don't go there. And I was proud of myself. That is the work. That is the work. It's not that, you know, oh, so I went there and I didn't get triggered and I'm good. No, it is recognizing that you're triggered and using whatever coping skill you need. I mean, I did a body scan and then I just cut off that thought, like, cut it out. You are okay. Then I focused on my breathing. I did so many coping skills in that session. And I wasn't triggered like flashbacks, but it was like just my brain trying to take me there. And, you know, it wasn't where I needed to stop because I was going to have a panic attack or anything. It was just like me creating stuff. It felt like my brain was creating stuff and trying to make this big old story. And I'm like, no, cut it off. So that is the work. Like, that's the work it takes to just function through something, through anything. Like, for me, through anything. And I'm just so proud of myself today because I'm triggered, but I recognize it. I'm doing the work, and that's all that I can do. I got me a cup of tea. It's just tea. It's no like shot or nothing in there. And I got my Harley baby. It's quiet right now. I'm going to get me my manicure that I said I was going to get. Manicure, pedicure. First time getting gel. I don't have any nails though because I bite them off. But I'm going to get some nails today. And I just want to encourage anyone, everyone, just keep doing your work. Just keep doing it. And if you didn't get it today, you can get it tomorrow. And if you didn't get it tomorrow, you can just keep trying. Just keep trying. And in a day where you don't feel like you don't want to try, don't. But try it the next day. And that's just what it is. And I'm so proud of you for doing whatever it is, the work that you need to do for yourself, because I recognize it is not easy. It is not a walk in the park, but I see it, I recognize it, and I'm just so proud of everyone who's trying to do the best for themselves. So, if you have any suggestions on pain, like muscle pain or inflammation or whatever, please let me know. I have a jar full of olive oil, rosemary, lemon peels, orange peels, and turmeric. I'm eating turmeric. I'm drinking turmeric. I'm like, if I could, I would make it in a paste and just rub it on my body. I don't know if that works too. They are working, but I'm like running out of stuff. And if you have any type of home remedy that works for muscle pain, scar tissue, inflammation, whatever it is, please share it with me. Thank you.